Hey everybody, Michael right back at you again on the Archangel 15. Today we have Suppressed Medical Science video part 4. There's 3 previous videos to this, so if you're interested, please take the time and check those out. I cover a lot of really important, pertinent stuff to your overall health and wellness. I've been trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. It seems like the viewership is a little bit less on the longer videos. As always with my disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor. Please do your own due diligence and consult a physician or specialist in your particular area of need before making any medical related decisions. So in a corollary to the last video I did, the medical science part 3, I talked about milk and raw milk and also A2 milk. I failed to mention the importance of calcium. I can't emphasize enough how important calcium is. It's an essential building block pretty much for all living things. As you already know, it plays a function in your bone, your teeth, and it also has to do with your neurological system as well. If you're interested in this, please check out the parathyroid gland. In addition to your regular thyroid gland, your parathyroid gland has to do with your body's metabolism of calcium. It's also very interesting. I don't have time to go into a lot of this stuff in depth like I'd like to, so I kind of leave it on you. If you're interested, just take it upon yourself to check it out. Next, I want to talk about a food. It's been labeled as a superfood, beets. I really will be honest with you. I did not like beets for many years. It wasn't until my recent trip to Ukraine, my motherland, where I tried borscht, and I really just, it was amazing how much different it tastes from eating them raw. They really don't taste good, but they have nitric oxide boosters, which plays a really important role in your digestive health and also in your brain health. It's like, also I've talked in the past about colors and how colors have this magical presence to them in the whole medical field. It kind of gets into that beet dark red between purple color, almost outside of the color spectrum. The borscht is really fun to make, and there's hundreds of different recipes. It tastes really good. I recommend that you do this. I recently just picked mine and made some out of the garden. Electrolytes, also very important. I've talked about in the past. There's several different kinds. I don't have time to go into each different one. Ties into salt water and the importance of why people like to go to you feel so much better after you go to the beach. It's like a rejuvenating effect, also a detoxifying effect. Pretty soon I will be going to Israel. I hope that I have the ability to swim in the Dead Sea. People come from all over the world to check that out for its healing properties. Next is wart removal. Not going to a dermatologist. Now I'll tell you a story. So years ago, I had the wart on my finger, and I went to a dermatologist, and they used some freezing thing, and I went there 3 times, and it still kept coming back 3 times, and I think I was paying out of pocket at that point. Anyhow, I know I've mentioned this in the past with the food grade hydrogen peroxide. I don't want to keep pounding the table about this. It's up to you. If you like it, try it, and you'll see for yourself. If not, then that's your prerogative. So the 35% that I have here. So this is what you do. I don't have any warts. So this is kind of like a mock presentation. So if you had a wart, take it and poke it 2-3 times, with a sharp sterilized needle, and take the raw 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide, not the diluted, not 3% that you get in the brown bottles at the store. The raw 35%. And I do not recommend using the raw on anything else except this. But then you dab it 2-3 drops. Do this every other day for about a week. And when the first time you do it, you'll see a geyser of white just spew out of it. You can actually see the magic happen with your own eyes. It's pretty remarkable and incredible. And I have not had a wart yet that I have not been able to get rid of. You get plantar's warts and so forth. I've actually had a friend that tried this with genital warts, and it worked as well. And that's kind of an embarrassing thing. So there's a lot of value in this. And not to step on the toes of the dermatologists. They have an important job they do. I have a really good dermatologist myself, and I would not actually value my knowledge over his when it comes to the thousands and thousands of different ailments with your skin that can happen, and moles and skin cancer. It's very important to get checked out, maybe every other year or something with that. Okay, so in the future, I've talked about my theory of everything presentation. I really excited about bringing this to you in the future. Right now, is everything going on in the country, it's kind of like just a mess. There's a lack of leadership in this country. I really pray that in the future things change. Actually, very soon here. I see them changing on the TV every day, and it'll be nice when we can actually start making stuff with pride in this country again. I thank you for the viewership that I do have. I really believe that my videos are very deeply suppressed. I tried, like I said, keep them shorter rather than longer. Please feel free to leave your comments. Thank you for your time. God bless.